Hello there and welcome to Fulcrum The Force. I'm Jim and welcome to my channel about everything Star Wars. Sorry I've not been about. I did actually have a case of the older Rona and I had to battle that and get back to 100%. But here I am, maybe not quite 100, but a good 90 plus. We'll call that a win. And welcome to this new feature where I figured rather than make a specific video about every little thing Star Wars, I'd have a sort of roundup about stuff that I want to talk about that video. And so welcome to Jim's Cantina. Grab a drink and settle in and let's talk some random Star Wars, shall we? I think we should probably start with The Mandalorian. Am I right? We've had 3 episodes so far and they've been an absolute joy. From a big fan of Clone Wars and Rebels, this feels like a live action version of the shows and I couldn't be happier. Bo-Katan, right? Katie Sackhoff obviously did the voice for Bo-Katan in the shows, and to see her realised in live action and her playing her, just incredible. Like, check out this comparison here, the picture. Oh my goodness me, it's just chef's kiss. Obviously we got the tease of Ahsoka Tano, which, as you probably know, I'm a massive fan of Ahsoka Tano. One thing I haven't actually shown on the channel yet is my newest tattoo. Let me see if I can get in there nicely so you can see the lady herself with a nice Jedi holocron at the bottom. So there you go. I figured it was about time I showed her off. She's nicely healed now, so it's all good. So yeah, the fact that we've had her pretty much confirmed makes me happy. I'm really looking forward to what they do with her going forward. But overall, Mandalorian, it's been great. I mean, what's more to say? I'm excited every Friday that I get up and I know there's a new episode. So yeah, it's all been great. I'm not sure how I'm going to do all of this as it goes forward with the different things I want to talk about. Don't know whether I'll just have this long stream of conscious thought and talk about everything or split it up. I don't know. For now, I'm just going to go with a stream of thought because that's how my mind is currently set up. I just wanted to share a few things with you, basically. A couple of things that I've picked up and a couple of things I want to talk about. Something that I've had for quite a while, but literally only just got around to checking out, is the Ahsoka book, as we are on the Ahsoka theme, by E K Johnston. This book is set just after sort of Order 66 and Ahsoka's gone underground, and it's about what she does then. I'm not going to say much more about the book because I don't want to spoil anything that's in it. I'm actually only halfway through, but so far I'm really enjoying it. I've had this book quite a while and it's taken me way too long to get around to reading it. So there she is in all her glory. I would say if you're an Ahsoka fan, if you're a Star Wars fan, pick up this book. It's a really easy read. Like, it's sometimes with some of the Star Wars books, you've got like 7 different characters you're trying to follow on at the time. This one is pretty much just her, and a little bit on the Empire side as well, but overall mostly Ahsoka. So if you can, check this out. There's an audio book as well actually available, read by Ashley Eckstein, who, if you don't know, does the voice for Ahsoka Tano in the shows. So yeah, so check that out. I mean, we've spoken about her like a couple of times. Let's just keep going. So I picked this little case up from Wicked Bricks. I'll put their their website just there, so you can check out some of the stuff they do. I have a load of their stands for all my Star Wars Lego stuff, and I just wanted to show you. That was this was like a free giveaway for, blimey, I think it was September or October now, I can't remember. I think it was September, it's been a while. Where if you bought a certain amount of stuff, you would get this for free. And I thought there's no one better, especially with that nice blue background it has, to put in this little case, than Ahsoka from that newest pack with the battle tank. So yeah, that's very cool. Check out Wicked Brick. If you've got a load of Star Wars Lego, if you've got any type of Lego that you want to have on better displays. Check them out, they do it for pretty much everything. I've got my Razor Crest on a stand from them. I've got my Imperial Shuttle on a stand from them. I've even got my Death Star on a stand from them, which is incredible. I will do some more Lego videos soon, like maybe closer ups of stuff. I just need to figure out where and how. Now, next up, it's been out a little while now, but I figured I'd quite like to talk about Star Wars Squadrons. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I did not enjoy this game. Not because it's not a good game. It's a great game. I'm not built for flying games. Like, I love Battlefront 2, you know, I love Fallen Order. They're all fantastic. This just, it didn't mesh with me. I'm not good. I'm not good at flying games. So I didn't overly enjoy it. I liked the story. The story is fantastic in this. How it adds to the canon, great. But as a game, as a whole, I found it lacking as well. There's only two game modes in the whole thing, and you keep playing the same thing over and over again. And I guess there's only so much you can do with flying spaceships, but I would prefer something a little bit more to it. Also, there's a frustrating thing with the multiplayer on this. If you're playing the multiplayer, there's a certain multiplayer mode that no matter how well you do yourself, pew pew, if your team loses, your rank goes down. And it's like, but I was the best player on the team. I got 40 kills and everybody else only got 2. Well, that doesn't matter. Your rank will go down. So that ends up being frustrating, because if you're just paired with people that are either not playing the game, not great at the game like myself, you know, or just people that maybe are just not into it, then you suffer. So it kind of makes you not want to go back and play that mode, because you're like, well, my rank's been built up. If I'm thrown into a squad with people I don't know that aren't very good, my rank goes down. So why would I do that? It seems like an odd choice. You should get XP and rank based upon your performance, not the performance of an entire team, when there's like, what, 4 people in a squad, 5, 6, I can't remember. Squads of people. And if, you know, if they're no good, then you get penalised for it no matter how good you are. So it kind of like, it doesn't want you to improve. So overall, disappointed in this game. Not a bad game, disappointed in it. What's next? What should we talk about next? I picked up this book and I love it. And I think you should pick it up too, especially if you like Star Wars and you like lightsabers. It's from Titan Books, and it's the Lightsaber Collection, and it is lush. So basically, it's so well done. Like, it's really hard to display on camera, but it's so well done. It gives you a bit of an introduction, like about how lightsabers came to be and everything else. But then when it really starts to break it down, lightsaber creation tells you all about how that is, the Jedi traditions, lightsaber designs, lightsaber training, lightsaber combat, and then it gets into lightsabers, Jedi of the Galactic Republic. And let me find a good one here. Okay, let's go with your classic. Anakin Skywalker Padawan. So there you go, it has a nice big view of the hilt as its own, and then has a write-up about the character themselves, which is very cool, and it looks so nice. And, oh my goodness me, not to bleat on about Ahsoka Tano, I should probably just keep going on, just keep going. So not only do they have a breakdown of her Clone Wars lightsabers, but then they take it to the next point and have a breakdown of her sort of Rebels era going forward katana style hilts as well. And so that's pretty cool. You know, they don't just spend the time on, oh, they just had this. Similar wise, Obi-Wan Kenobi's as a Padawan and what that looked like, and then how it was when he was a Jedi Master. So, you know, you got all of this extra information on the different types of hilts certain people use. It goes through some crazy ones, like Terrasanoob, and like all these really individual crazy lightsabers and how they worked and how they had them and stuff. And I loved it. I love this book. I've read it quite a few times. Even all the different Inquisitor ones, like the Grand Inquisitor, Fifth Brother Inquisitor, Eighth Brother Inquisitor. So, you know, if you like lightsabers, I don't know if you've noticed, but I do. Look, Imperial Era Darth Maul's breaks all that down for you as well. It's a really nice book to have. It's really well printed. It looks lush, and it's even got like stuff from Cal Kestis and Kanan Jarrus. So like everybody, Ezra's. Oh, that's cool. So Ezra's, I didn't notice this before. So Ezra's, we've got the what people call the staple gun saber. That one actually opens up. Shows you where the blade comes from. I quite like that lightsaber. It's an interesting one. I like things that are a little bit different. So yeah, I think, you know, if you like them, if you're a big fan of lightsabers like me, then definitely pick this book up. It's really nice. It's really nice to just have on the side, and it just looks nice. It's all lovely. So yeah, have a look. Now, talking of lightsabers, you might see I've got a new edition at the end here. I haven't done a review of that yet because I am waiting for another lightsaber to come from. That one's from DX Sabers. I'm waiting for another one to come from DX Sabers so I can do a double review on those and talk a little bit about DX Sabers as a company and my experiences, because I know a lot of people are quite interested in how, you know, how they work and stuff. And my last DX Sabers review got the most views out of every video here, so you know, I understand that people are like that. So I will, as soon as that's here, hoping in the next few weeks, I'll do a double review and then we'll have a bit of a chat about that. Last thing I want to talk about, I just managed to pick this up. It's it's Lego. Excuse me, it's Lego. Again, but it's the Bespin Duel 40th anniversary special Lego. Now this was apparently going to be a Lego celebration, Star Wars Celebration special. So there wasn't tons and tons of production of this. There wasn't loads of sets. So it never came to the UK. So I actually managed to get my friends in New York to go there, because Star Wars Celebration didn't happen. It ended up being a Walmart and I think Lego.com exclusive. So I managed to get a friend of mine in America to pick it up for me and then ship it over. And I'm glad I did. It's so cool. If you follow me on Instagram, which is at Fulcrum Force, I've started to do this thing where I break down the build. Like I'll build a set and I'll do pictures after each bag section. So you got bag 1, bag 2. So after bag 1 I take a photo, after bag 2 I take a photo, and then I put them all together at the end and plonk them on Instagram so you can kind of see how they build up. Rather than do time-lapse videos on here, I figured just take photos. But I did it for this one because there's a lot of really nice details in this. It's a fantastic set. It looks great, like how they've done it. I wish they would do more of these. Like if they had a like they've done sets similar to this, but nothing as specific as that. Like that's a big pivotal scene. Maybe if they did one with, I don't know, Vader and the Emperor as he's lobbing him down the exhaust chute or something like that, that would be cool. Or even that end part of Phantom Menace where Maul Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are fighting. They have done that, but not, I think, not to this detail and not to this level. So yeah, big fan of that. Very, very cool. Love it. And I feel quite lucky of having it as on eBay. They're crazy prices. Like the Nebulon B, the other set that came out that was going to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and yeah, too many people bought it, and there's just no way of getting it for a decent price. So I think I'm going to let that one slide. I don't actually have to own every single Star Wars Lego set, just most. But that's it for this video. Let me know what you thought of it, whether you want me to do this more, if you want me to keep it a little bit more specific each Cantina visit, or whether you like to try different drinks. See what I did there? That could be construed as something else. Don't worry about it. So next time, hopefully it will be a lightsaber video, because I do enjoy those. Or, ooh, something a little extra. Hold on. I haven't done a review of this, and I haven't shown anybody this. Oh, I picked up the Hasbro Black Series Boba Fett helmet because it's well nice, and it's really cool. It's really cool. You slide this out, and it's actually a viewfinder in there, which is pretty awesome. That's the only electronics this one has, unlike the other ones that all make different sounds and whatnot. This one just has that, but it's a really nice helmet. And they have just announced a Mandalorian one, so I'm gonna have to pre-order that too. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, if you did, give me a like, do the subscribing, follow me on the Instagram. I've left Twitter for now because I can't be bothered with it. So I'm just on Instagram, where I post Star Wars stuff all the time. So yeah, if you want to do that, that would be great. Other than that, don't forget, we are all one with the Force, and the Force is with us. And until next time, see you later.